Hi, how's everybody doing this fine Sunday, August 3rd, 2025? My name is Autumn. I am your host. I'm the Crafting Enthusiast here on YouTube. And yes, once again, I'm eating. So I had to eat something before I started because I was like, yeah. Um, Hi, Jew. Hi, Jew. How are you? M&G, hello, my friend. How are you doing, my brother? He's my brother in Christ, you guys. He's my brother in Christ. I hope you all are doing well. What did you do today? Mm, I'm doing pretty good. I have been live on. I woke up. I'm like, gotta get through this pain. Jesus pulled me out of bed. Cause, yeah, this girl ain't moving if she's in that much pain. So Jesus pulled me out of bed, and I had my morning coffee and spent some time with my husband and my kids. And then I got on TikTok, and some friends of ours joined us and in the chat and joined me on my TikTok live, and we had church. We had church. Hi, cutie. I'm here. I'm a little late. I'm a little late because I was live on TikTok and then I had to take a break. And you guys, feel free if there's somebody that's not here and you want to see them here, share out the chat, or you can share out hit the share button and share it out. I had spent a little bit of time. Oh, it's Autumn Lehman 5. AU. If you have a pen, tell me when you have a pen and I'll tell you. Tell me when you're ready. And that's my TikTok. And I go live there every day. Like yesterday, I didn't go live until like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night because we were at the fair all day and we were out in the sun and I was so drained. It was so hot and my body was I was condensating like no other. I'll tell you. I tried to find every little bit of shade I could, but it was so fun. It was so fun. I don't have, if anybody comes in here and they don't have a blue jacket, I don't have another device. I can see the chat just fine right here on my phone, but I would need my iPad in order to, give anybody a blue coat. So, okay. My name is Autumn Lehman. AUTUMNLEHMAN 5. That's my TikTok. You can find me over there. I'm going to go live there probably, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock tonight. 8:30. I usually try to go live over there once a day, but sometimes I go twice a day. It depends on how. So I took a little bit of a break from YT for a little while, and I stopped uploading content because I was trying to build my account up on TT. But I think TT is getting ready to be changed to a US based platform. So I think it updates in September. Regina, my friend. Hi, Regina. Aw, I'm so glad you came in. Oh, okay. It's very hot there. Yeah, you're in Texas. I'm going to be in Oklahoma in September. I might be about 6 hours from the border, though, of Texas, from the northern border, because I'll be in Tahlequah. You were WH. What's WH? Maybe I don't understand the abbreviation. I'm sorry. I did upload on there. I posted just a short video of the fair yesterday. Oh, okay. There you go. So that's what I was doing my TT today. Was I had some friends over there join me on my page on my live, and we just one of them is their birthday is today, and we just literally just opened the Bible and we all read our favorite Bible verses. We had the chat give us Bible verses to open up and read, and we were all just reading them and reading along together. So it's like we had a little service, and everybody in the chat um, got to get involved. So that's, I mean, it's Sunday. What Sunday is go to church day, but I have to be honest, it should be every single day. We should be going to church, and that doesn't have to be a brick and mortar. You're the church. So you need to be communing. We need to be communing with the Lord every single day, all day long, because that keeps us in line with Him. We need that. We need that communion because we're body, soul, and mind. And our soul and mind need to be fed. And that's not, I mean, this world will just take all of your energy and throw it away. So I really think we need to be upbuilding each other. And yeah. Woof, woof. Hi, Wolf. Exactly. M&G. That's what I was doing today on TikTok. Yep. I had some friends come on there and we just talked about, I mean, it was one of my friend's birthday today. It is. And he's needing to be upbuilt. I have another friend that's going through a traumatic experience. She's needing to be upbuilt. So we just encourage each other over there. And there are some TROLLSs. We'll just put it that way. I just block them because who needs that negativity? I mean, life is hard enough as it is. We don't need all that nonsense. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Yes, amen. So, hey, TR, what's going on with TR? Hopefully, Fernando shows up. He's probably going to show up. Fernando will show up. Yes. How are you today, Wolf Wolf? I have started uploading again on YT when I have time. So I still am doing lives on TT every day. Oh, you have a new video up. Yay. All right, TR. If I need to get my iPad in here so I can be doing stuff on the side while I'm doing the live. Yes, greet each other. Yeah, I started this product review. Oh, it's so cute. I hope Tampa comes in, but she might be live on TikTok. But this is the one I'm doing for Feelook. Isn't that the cutest little cat? It's so cute. It's Feelook art. It's their emblem, is Feelook. And this one is a round drill. But I did a video on this, and I put all the links in the description box underneath of it. They have some, it's dog and cat month for them for the month of August. So they have discounts and rewards if you enter and you put a picture of your work in progress and your animal in the picture with it. You can earn discounts and rewards and stuff like that through them. They're awesome. It's a great, I'm really excited. I got to get started. I was going to get started on it today, so I might, and it came pre-bagged, so I don't have to kit up, even though I do love to kit up. So I don't know. I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm all over the place. I have to, I have to rein it in, pull it back, gather yourself. Oh. Oh, I've had that. Oh my gosh, TR. They put me on, before they put me on Lyrica for fibromyalgia, they had me try GABA, and I had such a bad reaction that it makes me really leery of any new medicine. Like, I talk to my doctor in depth about any new medicine because I can't handle already having to take all the medicines that I take, medications. I cannot handle anyone that's gonna, no, no. Drink baking soda water. TR, drink baking soda water. 1 teaspoon of baking soda in 8 ounces of water. Chug it down. And also, do you have Zolfran? Because that ondansetron or whatever it's called. Ah, okay. Either baking soda water or the ondansetron. You know, the stuff that's like an anti-nausea, just under the tongue. I'm trying to think because like ginger, I'm sure you know all these things. Like if you have, okay, yeah, that will help. That will help because if I ever get a I had one last week. I had a sick stomach last week. I'm like, what is going on? And it was in the middle of the night. I'm talking like I couldn't even go to sleep. That's how sick I felt. So I went into the kitchen. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I just went into the kitchen and I sat and drank a cup of. Yes, it's so true, Wolf. It's so true. It's man, it's so hard to deal with. So I got up and I drank a glass of baking soda water and it healed my stomach so fast. Nothing works faster than that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Nothing works faster than that. I just knocked my water over. Get up here. It's in a jug. It's in a jug, so there. But yeah, yesterday was crazy busy at the fair. It's Scully. Hey Scully, how you feeling? How you feeling? I saw that you posted and you weren't feeling well, and I hope you're getting over on the other side of that flare. Anymore at my age, I feel like I'm always in a flare. I don't I just feel like I'm always in a flare. It's like, when is this going to subside? I had one day last week where I woke up and I felt no pain, none whatsoever. I had no pain, no headache, no backache, no neck ache, no nothing. And I woke up, I'm like, is this the Twilight Zone? Because that doesn't happen. Like, that never happens. Aw, Regina's saying hi. You're better right now. Did you feel like there was a food you ate that triggered it, or was it stress? You feel wonderful. Oh, that's a blessing. Oh, that's so great. That's good. Because I know sometimes mine is triggered by stress because I tense up, and so it'll trigger a flare and certain foods. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Scully, that's awesome. Yeah, oh, no matter what, Jesus got to roll me out of bed because some days I won't even move. Some days I will not. It's like there have been days where I had to ask my husband to pull me out of bed because I couldn't physically move my body. Ooh. Upset stomach. Lynette! Hi, Lynette! How are you? I'm so glad to see you come in. And they didn't work. So give me your baking soda and water mixture again. It's 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I use Bob's Red Mill because it doesn't have any of the heavy metals in it. 1 teaspoon of baking soda to 8 ounces of water, and just stir it up and chug it down. You might burp like a sailor, but let me tell you, you will feel like, you will feel so much better. And another trick is if you have GERD or acid reflux where it comes up into your throat, that's usually a sign that your stomach acid is not acidic enough, and there's a flap at the bottom of your esophagus that comes down and meets your stomach. There's a flap there. And if your stomach acid is not acidic enough, that flap won't close, which allows that acid to come back up into your throat and cause damage and heartburn and all that. So, apple cider vinegar with the mothers. Apple cider vinegar with the mothers. About a tablespoon of that in 8 ounces of water. Um, I would caution on that if you ever have had ulcers or if you have an ulcer flare in your stomach. I'm not talking lower gut, I'm talking in your stomach. That's right, that's right. You're back going. You go get 'em, Scully. Are you gonna go live? Reading. Oh, you just put it in there. You just put it in there. Reading tonight. Awesome. Not sure what time. Are you going to do late? Because I'm going to go live on TikTok after this, probably around 8 o'clock or 9. But if you're going to be late, reading late, you know how we kind of are, we're kind of night owls. Are you going to stay up and Wolfie, Wolfie, you and your cookies. Everybody loves cookies. Um, you have an aversion to apples, so I need to use other vinegars. So I do too. Like if you ever eat apples, it's different because it's fermented, so it changes like its state of being when it ferments and turns into the one with the mothers. However, there are other versions, and if you have an aversion to apples, then yeah, do what you need to do. I think you need to keep yourself on that safe ground. You have acid reflux, no ulcers. So that could be a sign that the flap in your stomach is not closing. And that it's usually the acidic levels in your stomach that causes that to close. And then it won't come up into your stomach. But it's not an overnight fix. Like with baking soda, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like you'll burp like a sailor and you'll feel like $1,000,000 after. I was able to go to sleep very, very well after I did that. But the apple cider vinegar trick is only if you don't get ulcers in your stomach or have never had, because like Tylenol and all the over the counter stuff can cause ulcers. So what will drinking baking soda and water help with? I missed it. Okay, it'll help with any kind of a sick stomach, sour stomach. If you ate something and it makes your stomach kind of feel yuck, like a sick stomach. Um, a sick stomach is you can usually drink baking soda water to make those subside. Um, so it also balances the pH of your blood. So it can take your blood from a dangerous pH where sickness and disease can take hold, and it'll change the facts. Look it up. Facts. It will. Oh yeah, omeprazole. Yes, because omeprazole. My husband takes that too. Yeah, and they're saying you can't be on that long term. It can do damage long term. I mean, look at how many they have taken off the market because of it, because of long term effects. So, yeah. And my husband always says, "I already take omeprazole. I don't need baking soda water." And I would say, I kind of argue, well, maybe a long-term baking soda water treatment, which also keeps your blood in the right alkalinity. Like, I don't see how one is better. Like, why is it that they say omeprazole works better than this natural remedy? But I don't know. Like, I'm not I just know from personal experience, having autoimmune conditions and stomach issues, there are certain things that can cause, if you're a coffee drinker, that can cause the stomach, acid reflux, to be honest. It depends on the brand of coffee you're drinking and what you're putting in it too. Because that will lower your stomach pH. Coffee will. And I'm a coffee addict, so um yeah. So yeah, okay. Scully, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Yeah, because I have ulcerative colitis. So if as long as the ulcers, because I've had ulcers in my stomach too. And if I have an ulcer in my stomach, I cannot do the apple cider vinegar trick. I can't do that. But baking soda water helped heal it. So it's not an overnight fix, you guys. It takes time. Your body needs time to heal. Usually when it's something to do with like what me and Scully deal with our, like I have ulcerative colitis. I don't know exactly what Scully has, but Scully, I'm with you on that. I have to be it's usually a food. It's usually a food that you have an aversion to. And sometimes you just have to write down, what did I eat to cause this? And I'll be 100% with you. Sometimes it's stress. Sometimes it's stress. Baking soda water, yeah. If you have a sick stomach, yeah, absolutely. Just make sure you're sitting upright because it'll like potential increased risk for bone fractures, possible high risk for certain infections like yes, and oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yep. You hit the nail on the head, Scully. My husband takes omeprazole, and he actually is supposed to go get the upper endoscopy done, and he doesn't want to because the one time he had it done before, that doctor actually almost unalived him because of it. So he's really scared to go and have another one done because of what happened to him the first time. But he's on that omeprazole for the stomach, for the GERD. And they say to look up, he's been doing a lot of studying on Barrett's esophagus, which is like calcification of the esophagus. And yeah, hide warning signs. Yes, exactly. And how do once they put you on it, how do you come off of it? It's almost like you have to completely water fast for like 5 days and just let everything clean out of your body. It's like 3 to 5 days. And then just water fast. And then add things in slowly and see what is causing it. Because my husband's been looking up all the things that can happen with GERD, all the things. Kidney issues. Yep. Oh my gosh, Scully. I know. I know. Problems with the organs yeah. Another thing that's really kind of like every time I want to do a detox, like a detox fast or something like that. Yeah, mine does too, Scully. Mine does too. Yep. It's always lower and it's so painful. It is so painful. It's like sit in a hot bath and just pray that it goes away soon. Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh, yeah. If you guys hear sorry, I see a a bee outside of my window. I'm like, yay, bees. And if you guys hear the dogs, they're playing, running down the hallway and playing and stuff. How close is that pain to childbirth? Way worse. Way worse. I would rather have childbirth. It's way worse. It's enough to make your vision go blurry. And I have stopped, almost like physically stopped breathing and almost passed out. Like, just, that's how bad it is. Like, I would take childbirth over that. The last doctor caused me to have issues. I'm having a different doctor tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Always find a second and third opinion. Always, always, always. And one of the things that helped heal me and kind of get me on the right track, though I'll never be clear of it. I'll always have that risk of triggering it. So, but I had nutritionists get me on the right track. I had a chiropractor to get me on the right track. And yes, yep. And do you like go sweaty, Scully? Do you go sweaty like you're gonna faint? Because that's what my body does. When it's bad, you guys, I literally will get in a hot bath and I will sit there. I will sit there for hours and hours and hours and hours until that goes away. I had one flare that was so painful I could barely breathe for 3 days. It was like no sleep. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't do anything. It was so painful. And then I went live the other day on TikTok and I was sitting there going, I had a co-host on with me and she would help me because I kept having to go and leave the room because it was so bad. I mean, people could see that I could hardly breathe. Yes. Yes, Scully. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. That's what happens to me. And I got diagnosed with ulcerative colitis years ago. And so my diet has to be very particular. And certain carbs will take your acidity level in your stomach, the pH level down to lower than what it needs to be at where it's not as acidic to break down and get the nutrients out of the food. So you can actually get malnourished from that. Yeah. Yeah. Intermittent. Okay. Yeah. So I called the pharmacist one day because I couldn't get a hold of my doctor. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm in so much pain. I don't know what to do. And she says, well, do you have pain medication? And I said, yeah. She says, why aren't you taking it? I'm like, because I don't want to take it. I mean, but when you're in that state, it's like you have to, because I mean, you almost feel like you have to get past. If I stop, I've tried to cold turkey and not take anything. And that's when a flare happens. I start feeling everything and I can't go off the Lyrica because it would put me in the hospital if I did. Have to do what now? Faster, but it's intermittent. Oh, you mean do I have to do? Oh, Lyrica. I can't go off of it unless the doctor weans me off. It's a titrated thing. So they slowly had to titrate me up because I have such a sensitive um, receptor to painkillers that they did a blood test on me. Actually, it was a cheek swab. They sent it into a lab and they tested my the cheek swab with 150 different medications. And they found on the results, they found what my body reacts to better and can use better. So, KK! Hi, KK! How are you? Wolf! Yes, everybody greet KK. Hi, you guys. If you want to share this out, you feel free. You don't, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, they tried to put me on that gabapentin, and I had such a bad reaction and such a bad experience. But the first thing they tried me on was it's something my dad has actually taken, and I thought since he could take it, that I could take it because genetically speaking, you would think that I'd be able to metabolize what he could. And they tried me on that one. It was it naltrexone, I think, or something like no. Yeah, but I think that's what it was. I had a bad reaction. Like it put me Rita! Hello, Rita. I am so glad you guys came in. You don't even know. I'm so glad to see you. I am so glad to see you. Um, yeah, I haven't been on YT that much. I have actually been uploading more lately. Um, trying to find out what's making foggy in the morning. Um, foggy like foggy-eyed or foggy brain or because brain fog is real. And so is blurred vision, and blurred vision is usually a sign of it's usually a sign that your blood sugar went too high. Because at any given point in your body, your blood can have no more than 1 teaspoon of sugar in it in your whole body. Thank you. Thank you, Imogy. Imogy. Oh my gosh. I need my iPad, but I'll figure it out later. Um So at any given time, your body can only have 1 teaspoon of sugar in it. So if you eat a piece of cake, your pancreas has to put out enough insulin to put away that extra in your cells, in your organs, anywhere in your body that it can find to store it. Jules, you guys, you don't even know how bad I want to hug you right now. I have missed you, Jules. Oh my gosh, I thought you guys forgot about me. I didn't forget about you. Yeah, trazodone. Ooh, trazodone's a hard one. Trazodone's a hard one, Rita. Yeah, cold turkey. I know. I know, Wolf Wolf. And I think sugar in moderation is okay, but if you like, so they say that if you eat some sugar, take your blood sugar, and then 20 minutes later, take it again. And then by that 2 hour mark, if it's not coming back down, then you know you're having um, your body's struggling. That's what that means. But the more the pancreas has to put out, you can become insulin resistant, and that's when it doesn't have anywhere else to put it, and then it starts attacking the organs. It starts attacking the organs. Yeah. Gradually come. Yeah. So that can cause a lot of really bad health conditions, and it can cause the big C because it will find that it can't put it away anymore, and then things like start to mutate and feed off of it. It's just um, it will do whatever it can. Your body is a very magnificent, well-oiled machine. So your body is so smart, it knows what to do with everything you put in it, except for seed oils. It does not know what to do with seed oils. So if something was deep fried in canola oil, vegetable oil, I'm going to say it right now, all that stuff, your body does not know what to do with it. It is a toxin, and what it does is it stores it in the cells, and it can make you have eventually you'll get something like I have, like fibromyalgia, you could get Crohn's, ulcerative colitis. It can cause leaky gut. And at that point, it starts leaking into your blood system, your body, and that's what causes the triggers. I read that the big C 10 times the amount of glucose compared to. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's so true. Jules and Lorraine. So that's why I will go completely cold turkey off of everything. And I usually try to do like a 3-day fast, push through. And then when I go back to eating, I gradually, like, I'll add things slowly. Usually it's like a homemade bone broth. I make homemade bone broth and I'll just drink that. And then I move into like maybe egg yolks, not the whites, just the yolks, because that's cholesterol. And if no one has told you, I want you guys to know, study this. Your brain is like, majority of it is cholesterol. It's so keeping your cholesterol in check, and that it's not bad cholesterol, but your brain needs cholesterol, otherwise it can deteriorate. I do. Yeah, I have really bad fibromyalgia, Scully, really bad. Wolf, you're just being facetious, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. And, I used to not believe it when my parents, you heard the grandparents say, "You keep eating like that, you're gonna end up with diabetes." And I'm like, it never made sense or clicked when I was younger until I got older and I started to have to deal with um, health conditions. Yes. Yes. See, Scully, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Because actually, have you looked into aloe vera juice, Scully? Look into aloe vera. Anybody that has any kind of gut lining issue, leaky gut, ulcerative colitis, GERD in your lower intestines, look up look up aloe vera juice. I could show you the bottle. I get it from my husband, I believe, gets it from the health food store. Yeah. And so every day I drink 2 ounces of aloe vera juice and it helps reline the gut. But you have to do it over a period of time. It's like it's not an overnight fix. So one thing to remember is there's no magic pill. It took a long time to get where I'm at. So it's going to take a long time to fix the problem. So I might have this for the rest of my life, but I can keep it in check. And there are ways to keep things in check. I'm reading the chat. I'm scrolling down. I do not take any meds, period. Oh, good for you, Rita. Good for you. Yes, they are only a Band-Aid and they only mask the issues. They do not fix them. Aloe vera juice, yes. It's in a brown bottle and it's just like aloe juice. It's not the with the meat because I don't really want to, eat aloe, but although it's good for you. It's good for your skin and but they have it it's in a brown bottle. I could have my husband look up the brand or bring me the bottle so you can see it. So then you could screenshot it, your L1C is the only one thing that is perfect. Oh, drink aloe vera juice all the time. Walmart also sells it. Yeah, or make your own. Yep. Yes. Thank you, Jules. Oh, my friend, thank you so much for that membership. Oh my gosh. Or wait a minute, for that donation. Yeah, that donation. You're so sweet, Jules. Thank you so much. Okay, let me grab my husband real quick. Hold on. I'll have him bring me the bottle so we can look at it together. Honey, or Gavin or Addie or Jace or somebody bring me the bottle of it. One sec, Chad. Huh? Will you bring me the bottle of aloe vera juice? They want to see it. Yeah. Here, okay. Okay. Okay, they're bringing it. They're bringing it. You can make aloe vera juice if you have aloe vera growing. Yes, I have an aloe plant. Thank you. You can take it back. It's called Lily of the Desert. That's what it looks like. And I drink 2 ounces of this every day. This is the new thing I started. And it does have a very distinct flavor. Oh, do you guys want to screenshot that? Here, why don't you screenshot it real quick? Screenshot that. So, yeah. Lily of the Desert, aloe vera juice. Well, that is a blessing, Rita. That is a true blessing. Because, I mean, gosh, the one thing that can truly heal, the things that can heal actually come from the earth, right? You're in a place where that grows. I'm trying to get my plant to a place, I try to feed it really well. I actually love succulents and cactus. I love them all. So, oh, you're so sweet, Jules. And Lorraine, thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So, you're in Arizona, right, Rita? Is it Arizona or Texas? Water, yeah, exactly. Keep them alive. Aloe vera is so good. When we were kids, my mom always had an aloe vera plant, and if we got any burns or pain or anything on our skin, we just snip a little bit off, cut it open, and put it on wherever we needed it. Yes, Arizona. See, I pay attention most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. There are so many good things, and you're right. Like the pharmaceutical medicines, they just mask the problem. It's like, you're having this, here's a pill for that. I don't have the cure, but here's a pill for that. And they'll never tell you that usually it's food related. What? You could fry an egg on the sidewalk. Listen, Rita, do a short. Do a short. Go set up your camera. Crack an egg on the sidewalk and let it cook. There's a short for you. Right? Literally fried egg. Yes, do it. It's a short. And just say, this is how hot it is here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, it is so hot there today, or yesterday it was pretty hot. I was condensating pretty well, which is sweating. There it's just sweating. Yeah. We're watching, Rita. Jules and Lorraine said we're watching, Rita. You guys, Rita does have a channel, and if you guys haven't connected with my friend Tampa's Creek Homestead and More, she is right now she's going through it. I'm going to tell you that right now. She's going through a battle. She's waging a war, and she has started a GoFundMe on. I can link it in the chat if you want, or I can do a short video, but on her page on her YouTube, she has linked her GoFundMe, and she's trying to raise enough money to get an attorney. She does. She's raised it. she's trying to raise enough money to hire an attorney to keep her granddaughter, because she's had her granddaughter her whole life, and she's facing some battles right now, you guys. I'm serious. She has been so sad, and she feels like she's alone in that battle. And I'm doing everything I can to try to help by either going in and donating, or on TikTok. We've been having these battles. It's fun. It's just a game. But anything that, like our friend Silver, who's our agent in TikTok, we do battles. Whatever she makes, she gets Tampa half, because we're trying to help her. We're trying to help her raise enough money to be able to secure an attorney to keep her granddaughter. Yeah. And I'm all for causes like that. And you guys, oh my gosh, thank you so much, KK. Oh, I am so glad this is resonating with you guys. I am so glad. Wow. Wow, KK. Oh my gosh. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much. And I feel like the generosity, so what it does for me is it keeps my charitable heart going. So and it's not based off of other people giving to me. It's God gave me this heart of helping others. I want to be nothing but a sounding board, an act of love, kindness, upbuilding, generosity. That's where my calling is. It's where God has put me, and I'm not going to stop. I don't care how many people come up against me. I am not going to stop. Oh, Rita, you just hit the 1 month. Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Rita. But what I do is I go and we've been battling, we've been doing all of the things to try to help raise money for Tampa, and on TikTok, and I go into her GoFundMe. I'm literally like, I don't go to a brick and mortar church. I am the church. Our bodies are the church. We are the temple. So going to a brick and mortar is not necessarily make you more of a Christian. Okay. However, this person wants to give. I want to give. So anytime that's my tithe. My time is my tithe. My generosity, because God has blessed me so much. How could I not give back? I can't just take that and keep that. I'm supposed to give it back. I'm supposed to give it back. Yes, Scully. I don't want that. I have some people that are against me on TT. They're mad at me. They're against me. And and even on here. But to be honest, it's not going to dim my light. It's not going to make me a different person. It's not going to make me close my mouth. It's not going to make me stop, because my fight is not against them. They might want to fight with me, but they're not going to find a fight here, because I won't do it. And I won't feed the beast. I won't react. And yeah. And some of us are blessed enough, Jules and Lorraine. This is one thing I can tell you right now. Some of us are blessed enough to have found a brick and mortar that actually stands for the values of the Bible. Otherwise, a lot of them are just social clubs, and I can find that anywhere. I just want the Lord, and I want to be surrounded by people that love Him. The yoke. We have to keep opening my mind and puts. Yes, KK, yes. Yes, exactly. I don't even know, like, it makes me, I'm like shaking right now. I'm shaking because I never know what God's going to throw my way. I never know what's going to happen. I never know how He's going to use me to bless others. I never know, but all I know is today is, I just feel a real calling to be a light, and I feel that every day, but I never know how to do it. I never know. I just say, "Lord, use my mouth," because I don't, as a person, know the right words to say, but He gives them to me, and I don't know everybody's circumstances or where they're at in their life, but I truly want to be used, and thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules and Lorraine. You are too. You are too. You both are so beautiful. You both are so beautiful. There you go. Ooh, Rita put a link there. Yeah, Rita put a link there. Okay. Aloe. Um, okay. Thank you for sharing that, Rita. So anybody can go in that and like click that link and check it out. Oh, it's okay, KK. Yeah, you're on. Yeah. Yep. It's definitely different typing on the iPad. Okay. Oh, Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. How are you? I'm just, yeah, this is kind of like my intermission from TikTok. Like, I'm like, you guys, I got to get off the TikTok so I can come on YT and say hi to everybody and check in. I can't believe how fast the weeks go. They go by like days. The days go by like an hour. The hours go by like there's just a second, and it just all is just gone. It's like it goes into yesterday and it's gone, all a memory. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, KK. I never know what God has in store for me every day. But I can tell you that He pulls me out of bed every day and He feeds my soul every day. So just because it's Sunday, it's not just because it's Sunday you read the Bible, right? It's supposed to be every day. We're supposed to be in constant communion with Him and staying within those guidelines of his love and protection. Because you step out of that, you're subject to anything that's out there. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you, sister. Just in bed. Oh, oh, really, Gizmo? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Jules, for adding them. Thank you, KK. Same goes to you, my friend. I love your creativity. I love your kind heart, KK. I love your way of communicating. I love your to the point personality, because you never have to guess where you stand, where a person stands with you, and I appreciate you for that. I love your strength. KK, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to be on YT quite a bit this week because on YouTube, because I have to get this going for the campaign the campaign for Fila, because it's a dog and cat campaign for the month of August. So it started on the 1st, and there's discounts, and you can post pictures on their website. So I'm going to be on YT getting that going. That's right, Crystal. That's right. Beating around the bush is no let's not sugarcoat things. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Just do it. Just say it. Get your point across. Exactly. Whoa, whoa. They have dog ones on there too. I just chose the cat because she looks like my cute little orange tabby. Her name is Sarah. She looks just like my orange tabby. You guys, if you could see her, she has like a lion's mane. Her paws are really big. She's very fluffy. Oh, she's so cute. And every time I go in there, she like literally hangs out in the laundry room all the time. That's her safe place. So she's always in there. And if I go to switch the loads, she sits on the washer and dryer and like reaches out to me like I'm supposed to be standing there letting her rub her head on mine. It's really cute. If you don't want, yep, if you want it sugar coated, yep, yep. And I don't ever respond in the sense of like it's not an angry or mean response. It's always a very strong stance. Like for me, if I say this is how how I feel about or my stance is really strong for a certain subject, I stick to that. I'm not easily swayed. I mean, yeah, we can debate all day long, but I'm still gonna have the yeah. Really? Aw. Do you still have a dog? Jules in the Rain? Yes. Sarah means princess, I believe. I believe it means princess. And my cat, she's such a diva. She's like, I don't have time for this. Give me love and attention. You need to pet me. No, you can't hold me, but you can pet me and give me treats. He will only debate over what? It's hidden behind over Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups. There's even a Reese's Candy Bars. A Boston Terrier. Those are really cute. Um, you don't have cats or dogs for furry kids. That's right. They are. They're an extension of us. They become our kids. They are. My husband wants to get another puppy. He does. He wants to get a white male retriever, and so that we can have white babies, little white retrievers. Oh my gosh, Rita. Yeah, you have a lot of animals, Rita. You and Gizmo says I have two cats, one called Alice and one called Gizmo. Aww. Oh my, Rita. Yeah. I have two dogs, a cat, and a parakeet inside the house. And outside is a whole nother story. A whole nother story. Yeah. It's wow. It is a lot. It's a lot. But they're so worth it. They're so worth it. They're so full of love and they love you no matter what, you know? Animals are just such a blessing. Like cats, yeah, they can kinda raise themselves. Some of them are, like, really needy, though, like, they need you there all the time, but dogs are definitely more Velcro, like, they have to be touching you at all times, like, leaning up against you or something. Yes. Yes. Positive vibes, yes. Exactly. Um, my retriever's still pretty young. She is she's gonna be year November 8th. She'll be 1. So she's getting there, but we still have another year to go before she stops being wild and crazy shenanigan. She's wild and crazy. Two Chihuahuas, a Beagle, Cross. I have a Chihuahua too. Two Shar-Peis and one Bull Mastiff. So who is the strongest out of all of those? Who's the leader of the pack? Hi Tampa. I was just telling them to come over to you guys if you can. I don't know if I can pin Tampa. Let me do this. Um I don't know how to I can't remember how to do it. show on stage. But I want you guys to look at Tampa's right there. If you guys go to Tampa's page after this or whatever, she has a GoFundMe going. We're trying to help her get through this and secure an attorney on her side to help her with what's going on. Tampa, my friend, Tampa. Oh, one is black, one is white tuxedo. Okay, my sister wants a Mancoon. She wants to breed Mancoons. My sister has wanted a Mancoon forever. She loves cats, but she wants a Mancoon. 19 years old. 42 pounds. Yes, they get really big. Leader of the pack is the female Chihuahua. My Chihuahua runs the roost. My Chihuahua runs the roost. Yes, if you look at any home that has a Chihuahua in it, a Chihuahua will, in every sense, run the roost. It doesn't matter what breed of dog is there. No. Mancoons are different. Yeah. And I've heard that about Mancoons. Completely different than a cat. Exactly. Yes, they are. I've heard that from breeders, actually. I've actually sat and talked because when was it? It was during the Norsk Norsk Host Fest in Minot. There was a gentleman there, a family actually, that had Mancoons right there, and he said that they have sold every litter for 2 years ahead. So he says it's really hard to. Can you describe a mansion? What do you mean, Jules? Oh, okay, Wolfie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. How do you describe a mansion? Well, I guess in what sense? Because of, do you mean Mancoon? They don't act like cats. Nope, they don't. They don't. Right? Exactly. Exactly, Rita. Yep, exactly. My sister wants one so bad. So you say, how do I describe a mansion? A mansion. Well, it's a house that has many rooms. But I mean, we're talking figuratively. Like, but spiritually, it's a place in heaven. You're building up. Everything you do on earth that builds someone up or is an act of kindness gets built up in heaven. So everything you do is unto the Lord. Never expect anything in return. Show kindness even if someone doesn't show it back. Give a smile even if someone doesn't smile back. But you mean Mancoon. That's what I thought you meant. Okay, so Rita just explained that Mancoon is a very large cat, but they don't act like cats. They act so different. So they're different. I don't know. How long are you going to have your GoFundMe going for, Tampa, until you reach your goal? Or do you have a date set? Or I need facts. I need facts because if I do a little short video, I really want, and I link that GoFundMe, I really want to do like facts, like how long you're going to run the GoFundMe until you reach your goal, or is there a cutoff date? So yeah, Rita was explaining what a Mancoon is, but if you do a little bit of research on them, and I have talked to breeders of Mancoons, they are amazing creatures. They act kind of more like dogs. Like, I don't know. You give a Mancoon a bath, the fur repels the water. They have weird fur. Okay. Speaking of that, I have to give my retriever a bath because apparently my husband says the house stinks because of her. She needs a bath. We just gave her one, but she needs another. She needs another. So I probably should be giving her a bath a week, probably, so that the house doesn't smell like dog. But they live here. They live here. I reached the goal. I'm not a greedy person, sis. Just trying to get a lawyer. I know. I know, Tampa. I know. Tampa, I know. I know you're not greedy. I know you're worried. I know you're stressed. I know you're in pain. I know you're sad. I feel your pain. And that's why I'm saying this. Because you matter. Mackenzie matters. Right? Polydactyl cats, which means that they have more toes than the average cat. Their feet are more like snowshoes, as they are very large compared to other cats. They tend to eat and drink from feet. Yeah. And I do love your lives, Tampa. I love it. I love it when you go live. Um, our prayers to your situation. Yes. Jules and Lorraine will pray for you. Artemis! Hi, Artemis! Hi! Just hanging out here. Just hanging out here. I'm drinking my Topo Chico. It's just carbonated mineral water. Oh, okay, Gizmo, get your rest. Absolutely. Get good rest. Sweet dreams, my friend. I truly appreciate, yeah. Yeah. They have the feet and turn their paws over and eat. Okay. Or get their foot wet and yeah, I've seen that. Oh, Artemis. I'm so glad you showed up. Oh, my sweet friend. Yeah. We're just like, we're just visiting and communing and building each other up and loading each other up with information. Yeah. So I'm trying to think because I'll probably be able to make another donation to Tampa's GoFundMe as soon as my husband gets paid on Wednesday. Laundromat and use 16. Oh my goodness. That's so sad how many clothes we had to wash. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you get it all done at one time at the laundromat, which is really convenient, though it takes a lot of coins and a lot of time. Right? It's always good. It's always so cozy here. Aw. I was cozied up in my bed last week. I'm just gonna sit in my bed. That's where I usually do my TikToks. Yeah. Wow. I mean, kudos to you for getting the laundry done, Tampa. That is a chore and a half. Yeah. Wow. Keep 2 weeks. Well, that's kind of what minimalists do. Have you ever like looked up how minimalists live? Like they only keep so much going around. Looking for a cat to adopt. Um, be a good fit. Yeah. You want to adopt a cat. Okay. Then again. Yeah. Okay. I'm reading chat here. Okay. Out of clothes. Okay, Rita. Yeah. It's hard to do when you're raising children though. Like I need my iPad because you guys have to find this YouTuber. She has I believe 11 children, and her dream is to have 12 children. And she says she keeps, as they grow, she keeps like so many outfits, so many church outfits, so many socks, underwear, and all that stuff for each child and slowly just rotates them. Oh my gosh, yeah. Feeling better. Oh, Tampa. Folding the folding and putting away is the true task. Oh, you have to donate clothes again? Yeah. I like to go down to the Salvation Army and, look at their clothes. Great personalities are tuxedos or rag dolls. I have a, orange tabby, and she has the long hair orange tabby, and they're rare because usually orange tabbies are not female, they're male. Downsize the wardrobe and live simple. Yeah. Tampa, I think you should look into for you and Mackenzie, what do you call it? One of those tiny homes. That would be really cool. I love those tiny homes. If I could just sell everything and put a tiny home on, that would be my dream. I know you should see like they're growing up. They're getting married, moving out. She is so awesome. You guys, I have got to get my iPad so I can tell you what her channel is. Capsule wardrobes. Oh, Tampa. Artemis says look up capsule wardrobes. Um, day by day, and I'm sitting here now trying to fold them. Yeah, hanging out with us. Tampa, are you doing a live on TT tonight? Oh my gosh, from 12 to 4. Whoo. Oh. Okay, Rita. Yeah, okay. I hear you. I hear you. Been there, done that. I might feel different if I actually did it, but how would I know until I do it, right? Oh, those cool tiny home channels. Yes. Um, yeah. I'm going to grab my iPad because you guys would have to see how this home, she's got a homestead now. She has 12 kids. Um, her husband is a pastor. She works like kind of like in the church and stuff, but they have the most beautiful family and their kids are growing up and marrying off, and her youngest is, I mean, it's just fun to watch them all grow up. I'm going to get my iPad real quick. Hold on. Jace, will you bring me the iPad? I need it for a second. Guess what he just said? Oh, I'm using it. Oh, okay. Oh, she starts tomorrow. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Oh my gosh, the iPad's warm. I am going to look this up and I'll tell you what her channel is because she's got a pretty big channel, you guys. Pretty big. Um, oh, she's in my subscriptions. She does upload pretty regularly. Uh, it might take me a second to find her channel. Oh wow, Tuber Chat is live right now, you guys. But don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't go. Uh, I wish I could like keep these things like off the top of my head. Um, what are you doing? My son's being silly. You see him? Here. Ooh. Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding. Just your hair. Tell Fernando to get in here. Say, hey, Fernando, get in here, my friend. Homestead Heart, they're good too. What? Okay. Okay. And? Like what? You want me to pay you? I'm broke. I'm broke, son. I can't pay you. Hmm. Oh, you guys, have you ever seen 10 Acre Wood? It's called 10 Acre Woods. The 10 Acre Woods. They're great. They're in Canada and they have like a rescue farm where they take in animals, all sorts of animals, and they take care of them. They're great. 10 Acre Woods is one. Crafter Shells, she's diamond painting. Also, Lola the Crafting Sister, and Cyster because she has cystic fibrosis, but there's her. She does diamond painting too. Oh, okay. Also, Justin Rhodes. I think most people have heard of Justin Rhodes. It's Rhodes. Connections of lives and interests. I'm just kind of going down the list of my subscriptions because you never know who's going to pop up or who kind of gets pushed back in your subscription or your history. Just trying to find that guy that built his own tiny home like 15 years ago and offers the plans for free, but can't remember his channel name. His name is Lamar. I bet you my husband knows who that is. Aw, Will, did you sneak in through the back door? Will, hi. Hi there. Aw. Okay, okay. There you go. Rita just dropped a link. Solar cabin. That's cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, there are so many. So many. So many doctors I watch on here. They're actual, like MDs, and they do a lot of health stuff. So I follow a lot of those. But this lady that I'm talking about that has the big family, she does like grocery hauls for like how to feed that big of a family on a budget. She does like a lot of that. I'm trying to find. There's 10 Acre Wood. Disney. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember. Oh, Cross Timbers Bison is really good too. Stop it. Stop it, Jace. Why are you torturing me? I'm not torturing you. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's frustrating because I can't remember the name of her channel. You know it's another thing that's really fun to watch is I think they moved and don't know. Oh. Oh, okay, Artemis. Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm done. I'm just trying to find this channel. She does like grocery hauls. I could probably look up grocery hauls in YouTube and actually. Have you guys ever seen Sandy Brock? She's a shepherdess. Three Rivers Homestead's good. Channel name changed. So I'm gonna look something up real quick. Grocery haul. Okay, let's see if it pops up because I just look up grocery haul. She does some really great grocery hauls. I'll find her. Okay, Our Tribe of Many. Our Tribe of Many. You can find her and link her in the description. Read it if you want to do that. It's Our Tribe of Many. She's awesome. I love her channel. Her children are so beautiful, and yes. The other one that's the shepherdess is my iPad I gotta reopen it. Okay, so now I'll go out of this. It's Sandy Brock, Sandi Brock, and she has an indoor sheep farm. She is in Canada, and so her sheep farm is like in one of those round, they're like half dome indoor. Yes, yes. Yes. That's right, Tampa. Yep. And she's like her husband is a pastor. They raised their children so beautifully and they're growing up. Like I started watching her almost 10 years ago. Like when she first started her channel and she had like 10 subscribers, and then all of a sudden it just went wild and crazy. And if I look now, I'm not sure how many she has. Let me look. Our Tribe of Many. I'm just going to go into her channel because she now has 389,000 followers. Yeah, there's Sandy Brock. And she's got over 1 million. Yeah. Yeah. Our Tribe of Many, she has 389,000 followers. It's so awesome to watch the two of them, like when they do live Q&As. It's really funny. Or they'll just do not live, but yeah, Sandy Brock has 1.22 million. Yeah. But she goes into great detail, like sheep health, how to keep them healthy, their diets, what she does on her farm. It's just really cool. And her husband does the farming and she does the ranch. So she does the sheep farm. Yeah. And honestly, they're both very clean, very good, wholesome, and educational at the same time. And like Our Tribe of Many, they homeschool all their kids. And their kids are growing up to be missionaries, you guys. If you are thinking tiny home, I'd also look at van conversions. Yes, I've seen those too. I have a friend on TikTok that lives in a van. Like, he just made it his home. They have a lot of space, saying saving hacks and tricks that could work in a tiny, or even just minimalist ideas. Because if you live in a tiny home, or you have, maybe the van living or an RV or something like that, you kind of have to go with the minimalistic thought process. Yes. Um, so good. I love those channels so much. Love them. Here, Jace, you want this back? It's going, the battery is getting depleted quickly. Um, Van conversion is great. However, before doing so, please remember to check where you are going to park it. Good point. Yeah. So I also was watching this couple that do this van living, and they say the same thing, because they actually recorded it where someone was trying to break into their van while they were sleeping, and they caused damage to it. So a lot of people will park them at like RV places and places that are safe, but that can be costly. And it's not that easy, especially if you're like traveling, going somewhere. It's like, ugh, finding a place to park if you get really tired in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, it's nice to have your home with you, but are you gonna park in a safe place, right? I look at those two, but right now I'm trying to get Mackenzie situated first. This is such a stressful situation I'm going through. I hear you, Tampa. I hear you. Check by our state laws, because they vary. Just as expensive to rent a hotel room. Yeah. So when we got our camper, it was because we got sick of the cost of hotels. It was so expensive, you guys. We'd have to, when we first moved here, I mean, 4 days in a hotel was almost $700, and that was, or 3 days, and that was like 10 years ago, 10 or 11 years ago. And now I'm sure it's way more. So we got the camper, so that we can take the camper when we want to go to Billings. That's what we did when we went to the mountains to go camping in Red Lodge, and we're going to use it again. My husband he's got the itch to travel right now. He wants really bad to take time off of work and travel, and it's really hard when you still got bills to pay and mouths to feed and all the things, and animals on the farm to feed, and responsibilities. When you have a farm and you have land, please remember, you have to be okay with being married to the land. You don't really necessarily get to just up and leave if you have a farm, if you have animals to take care of. I mean, I feel like so blessed, because our neighbor's son, my mom will come out and house sit and watch the dogs. But my retriever has separation anxiety. My chihuahua's like, please, just leave me alone. My retriever's like, she makes herself sick and throws up every single day when we're gone. Oh, yeah. Exactly. They have skyrocketed. It's hard enough to feed your family, let alone go to the doctor and have those costs, feed your farm animals, feed your children, pay your bills, keep yourself, in good standing with, yeah. And I don't, I come on here and I get connected with everybody. But it's nice to have that little bit of extra revenue because it helps with the bills. I do it because I want to help my husband. I want to help him pay the bills. 26-foot RV. Although you can drive it, you still need to think about where you're going to park it. Also upkeep, hookups, yes. Finding a place of fresh water. Like upkeep of them, like the motor, all the stuff underneath the drivetrain, everything, all the stuff that's involved. Like there are so many working parts in this, but tiny home living is kind of different than RV living. Like I know Star was doing it for a really long time. If you guys don't know Star, I would recommend her because she does like Bible studies and stuff. If you've never, she does I think she goes live pretty regularly. She just got done moving from RV life into a home. So I think she's been kind of overwhelmed with that too. Yeah. I mean, I think of it like this. I want to go camping in my camper. It costs like 80 to, it depends on where you go, 80 to 120. Like the range is pretty wide for one night if you get full hookups. I would prefer full hookups because then you don't have to worry about all of the waiting in line to dump your septic and all that stuff. I would just prefer. Oh, good. Yeah. I know. She's so happy. I'm so happy for her. You guys share this with her so that she'll come in and say hi. Yes, I am so happy for her. She is such a beautiful soul, you guys. She came in last week and said hi, but I know she's got a lot going on. I told her I can't wait to see your room when you get it all fixed up for all your arts and crafts. Like, yeah, her craft room. It is beautiful to see, isn't it, Jules? It's so beautiful to see her happy. And her dogs have a place to run and yeah. And 67. Okay. What would racing engine be RV? Yeah. Have you guys seen those, that's an interesting combo. Have you guys seen, like, lawnmower racing? It's when you soup up their lawnmowers and, like, can ride a wheelie in them. It's so great. The lawnmower racing and then, like, the semi ones where they do it's like pulling. Like, I think it's like who has the more pulling power, and so it's a weight that kinda moves up on the semi. Yeah. Sometimes you can go a lifetime and not find just the right place. Yep. Nuggets in the house. It has been a while. Ah, what are you up to, Nugget? Oh, I'm so glad to see you. When you start, it sounds like you are. It's very loud, yeah. So what we have is a 33-foot Jayco, and we have a 2014, um, oh, what do you call it? I'd have to look it up. I don't, it's a 3/4 ton. It's not a full ton. Oh, thank you, Scully. I need my iPad back. My son ran off with it again. Aw. Pillow, turquoise, hot chocolate, hot and chocolate. Yeah, so we have High Country. It's a High Country. It's a 2014 High Country. So it's a 3/4 ton, and then my husband did some, it's deleted. So, yeah. So they took off a lot of the stuff that actually shortens the life of a motor, and they fixed it to where the motor will last for a long time. See, and when it comes up on here on my phone, because I'm live through StreamYard, it says person blue holding pencil. But if I go get my iPad, it'll show an icon. It'll show an emoji. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I need to get my iPad though. My son's going to be like, "Mom, why do you take my iPad?" Or I tell him, I'm a nice mom and I share my iPad with you. It's not your iPad. It is mine, but I am a nice enough mom to share it with you. StreamYard is funny. I got to get my iPad. I'm going to have to tell him. Jace, I need my iPad. I need my iPad from Jace. 25 minutes. And just shake them down. Thank you, Jace. Okay, you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get back on my iPad here. I gotta go into my chat. And at least I have diamond painting stacked up here, you guys. Like stuff that I've unboxed. Like this one. Okay, it's really fun to unbox them and imagine them done, but it really takes time to do them. Yeah. Yeah. My son seems to think that my iPad is his. Okay. I'm going to go into my channel and look at my live. There. There we go. I got it opened up. So now I'll be able to see your emojis and what they mean or what they show. Okay. There you go. I see it now. Swimming and getting my house in order. Finally, yeah, because you're new in a house too, aren't you? Yeah. Finally have a start in my craft room. Ooh, dream, dream. I'm in a planning process of customizing it now. Can't wait. My husband is going to build what I want. That is so cool, Nuggin. Yeah, sounds like my daughter. Yeah. He's cooking dinner. Yeah, my husband's in there cooking dinner. Yeah, it does take time. It's so easy to accumulate them, but it takes so much time to do them. My daughter does too. I buy her own. I always ask her, "Do you like this diamond painting?" And she'll say, "I do." I'll say, "Do you want it?" "I do." So I'll share with her. Yeah. Special drills. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, light pad. It does help. What is funny is I'm going to fifth wheel to this house. You're going from a fifth wheel to the house. I don't know furniture. Is weird having to get my furniture from the fifth wheel. Yeah. Get my furniture as the fifth wheel. Sometimes. Yeah. Light pad. Artemis says light pad asterisk. Yes. We understand what you're saying, Artemis. Yeah. Um, oh my gosh. Says for me, the light pad makes it worse. I have the same. Uh, so I do like to use a light pad, especially like if it's dark, like really dark. But I have an aversion to it. I don't know why, but it does make it like, say you have a light pad on and you're filming yourself doing the square, or whatever you're doing. The light pad does make it easier to see on camera, like if I'm recording, but for my eyes, it's easier for me to just put on readers and yeah, actually blind. Okay. Wow. Okay, Rita. So light makes it worse for me. Okay. Oh, yes. Nuckin. I so bad want to see a picture of that. Finished True Heart. I have two from them, but I am I'm going to be doing this campaign. I'm doing the campaign, the cat dog campaign for Felix, but I'm also getting ready to start my J wall. Oh, that's right, Artemis. You refuse. Fight the urge. Don't. They're expensive. Yeah, I know. Light pads are a must. Phone keypad is broken. I refuse to buy. Redness. Oh, cortical. Okay. Blindness. Only use light pad on budget canvas. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Some canvases are better and some worse for light pad use. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Jules. That's so true. Because some of them I'm totally okay with, but some of them, I mean, and the dimness and brightness of the light pad matters too. I have a really big one because I tend to work on canvases that are larger than my table. So um, it does it does depend on the canvas for sure. Well, then the magnifier thing for cross stitching may help. I have that too. I have that too. Congrats on a near finish, Artemis says. It is like trying to see through the bottom of a glass bottle. Okay, Rita. Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't suit everybody. We have a secret garden. You do? Oh, don't be intimidated. It's one square at a time. One square at a time. One diamond at a time. Get there by being persistent and consistent. Consistency is key. And the one that I'm doing, because it won all the votes were tallied, and I did take a screenshot of it. But Sykes Dream is the one I will be starting because that one won all the votes. And 18 votes came in, and it was Sykes Dream. Secret Garden is so pretty. That one is so pretty. You guys, if you can, look up The Secret Garden by Josephine Wall. Whoo, it's pretty. Okay, full bright. Hurts my eyes. Yep. Yeah, I see that. I can see that. So close to getting. Ah, it's so tempting, isn't it, Nuckin? That's it. What I want for Christmas. You know what you're getting for Christmas then, right? It's pretty big, so I couldn't bring myself to buying it yet. Yeah. Magnifying glass, it goes up to 1,000 oh, wow. You know what you guys are making me wanna do? You guys are making me want to, like, pull out my cross stitch because I'm working on 2 heaven and earth designs, and I have a pile of cross stitch that I need to do. You read the book. The Secret Garden, yeah. It's a really pretty one by J. Wall. Yeah. Is it the one with the diamond art, or are you looking at a different company? Because the one with the diamond art to me is I feel like they are, like, they're good quality and they're like, it just looks like their print quality is good. But I know for a fact you have to be okay with confetti. You have to, because there is so much confetti, like, in one square, like, one 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 square, you're only gonna have one of one color and then one of another, so you're constantly changing out colors, which is fine because I love confetti. The book is great. Yeah, it's a pretty canvas. You don't remember what you voted for, Artemis? Well, the majority of the votes that were tallied, it was, the one with the diamond art, Psych Stream. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna do the other one. I just don't know how long it's gonna take me to do Psych Stream considering I'm spending the majority of my time on social media, on TikTok. The one with the diamond art. Okay, Jules. Yeah. And color for my event. Oh, cool, Artemis. Oh, you will love it. I'm sure you will have, like, nostalgia come over you, and you'll be like, "Oh, why did I ever stop doing this?" Patience, right? Patience and consistency. Just like a little bit here, a little bit there, making sure it just takes time. Snow White. Okay. I have the 105 by 130. Yeah. To really get the details of some of these J walls, you really have to get the larger canvases so that you get all the detail. Oh, okay. The diamond painting I want to do is Nightshade Dragon from the Diamond Art Club. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so probably this month is the FELIC campaign, and then I'm going to do, and that's not a huge one. They're not. It's not really big. But then I'm going to start kitting up my J wall. And yes, I'm going to do that on a camera, and that might take me a little while. But what I might do is just kind of speed through it, like put it on, just do it and put it to music and do it really fast. Yeah. Oh wow. With confetti, I find that setting the mood helps a lot. Uh-huh. Make it comfy, relax, no pressure. And, just really in your mind, understand that it does take a while. So just enjoy the process because it is mentally calming, emotionally calming, spiritually calming. I can meditate while I'm diamond painting. I I just love the repetition of it, but I feel the same way with spinning yarn. Every time I sit down to spin yarn, the repetition, once I get in my comfortable zone of creating that yarn, it's like it's so meditative and calming. It's great. So that kind of has that effect on me too. That very calming effect. Yeah. Almost, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's after 6 already. My husband made wings, and I don't know what else he made with it. And understand the no pressure thing, like not putting that pressure on yourself that I have to get it done now and I must work on it 24/7 and just not sleep. Just don't put your pressure on that pressure on yourself. And if you feel the need for a change, give yourself grace and change to a different diamond painting or do something else for a little while and then come back to it because that makes you appreciate it and not resent it. Nice canvas. Rita or Artemis said, Rita, I just looked up that canvas. Nice. Realistic goals. Yes. Yeah. That sounds like an amazing one. I did not look it up. I need to look that one up. Nightshade Dragon. I'm going to go out of the chat for a second and search it. Uh, I. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. It's in, you said it's in Diamond Art Club. Nightshade Dragon. DIA. Wow. Wow. Snow White looks awesome. That's the last diamond painting I took. 8 months, yeah. The big peacock. Yeah. Snow White. Okay, I'll have to look that one up. Snow White's J-Wall? Is that J-Wall, Jules? Okay, Nightshade Dragon. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I love all the purples in it. Yep, a big peacock. That's so funny because I think Star did a big peacock too. I think she did. You guys can correct me, but I'm either that or she has one. Snow White looks awesome. I'm gonna look that up next. I think I saw that Snow White one. J-Wall, let's see. Snow White. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'm looking at the puzzle version, but I'm sure there's one, the one with the diamond art. She did a peacock 2 months ago. Okay. Yeah, I knew she did one. Realistic looking peacock. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Yes. I want to look at this. I know it's the puzzle version, but I want to just look at the whole thing, like maximize it. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this is a puzzle, but it still is conveying the whole, the whole picture. Canvas to show for their campaign, which is super cool because I have uh okay, Artemis. Did you see you saw the one I chose, right? What did you choose? Or is it a surprise? The prince and all the dwarves, yes. It is so pretty. And the animals, there's rabbits and butterflies and flowers and birds. Like there's nature all around it. Oh, you got Spooky Cat too? Yeah. I think Crafter Shell's got Spooky Cat and um I saw another one. She was messaging me on my unboxing video that I did for mine. I got I got Floral Cat, because she looks like my cat. I don't know if you can see that. She looks like my cat. So yeah, I got Floral Cat and I did the video on it, but yeah, I got to get that. It's pre-bagged, and I think Spooky Cat is not pre-bagged. It's actually in train, so you might have to kit that up. Might have to. You probably have to. And I believe that one is way bigger. I believe it's quite a bit bigger than Floral Cat. But they have some really cute dog ones, you guys. They have some really cute dog ones, and so far I have not seen anybody do a dog. It's pretty. I love it. And it's not too big, so I think I can get it done pretty quick and post a picture on their website. But I think their campaign is awesome. I love the rewards that they have going. Yeah. And they'll sign up for their did you sign up to be an affiliate, Artemis? Is that what you're talking about? Like an affiliate? Because I signed up for the affiliate program, and then they send you a discount code, and then anybody who clicks the link can add your discount code and get 10% off. But then when you post a picture as you're working through it, post a picture of your with your pet in the picture, not in the I said in the canvas. Post a picture with your pet with the canvas, with your pet and together, and they give you like an extra discount. It was just amazing. Yeah, a lot of people got Spooky Cat. So it is a bit bigger than mine. Mine is, I think, a Floral Cat. They have some really cute ones on their website, but Floral Cat is design size is 15.7 by 15.7 inches. I was reading in inches, but if you want centimeters, it's 40 by 40 centimeters. Okay. Okay. So then you can go take a picture and send it, put it in their comment section in their website, and then you could probably get discounts as you go. Uh-huh. Oh, you gotta go, Jules. Yes, I understand. It is dinner time. It's dinner time, you guys. Hello, Life with Wanda. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Aw. I hope you're doing well. Bye, Jules. Yeah, Artemis says, bye, Jules. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Thank you for your kindness. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm so busy with going lives, going live on different platforms that I need to find time and be very time efficient, be very use my time wisely so that I can get more stuff done. And sometimes that means getting up earlier and getting moving earlier so that I can go do my diamond painting and then start my live on TikTok and then my live here on Sundays, and just working through all this stuff. Okay. Sacrifice, yeah. Yeah. I need to go back into my chat here on my iPad. Doo-doo. Okay, that way I can kind of keep up with what's going on. Um, on the clock. Yeah. Yeah, I have been. I have been trying to, I've been trying to be well, see, and the thing is life keeps lifing outside of social media. So if I'm going live on a platform every single day, life is still lifing. I still have to do laundry. I still have to homeschool the kids. I still have to make sure everything's running smooth. So there's other things that come along with, so, not just being on social media. So, and I have to get the kids' school stuff signed up because they're going to do Mia Academy and Mia Prep. I was thinking you could give a tutorial on TikTok for um on TikTok for us to have no idea to do it. There is another full-time job. It is. Yeah. This is. It is. That's a lot of homeschooling. It is. 3 kids, it's a lot. It's a lot. But my oldest, not my oldest, sorry. My 3rd son, he's 16 and he's going into 11th grade. So I I mean, it's all online, but I actually want him to do dual enrollment. I want him to start his college classes and get those out of the way. And in our county, you can do kids that homeschool can do dual enrollment. So if he can get those classes out of the way, then that's less he has to worry about. But honestly, I would like him to do a trade school because trades are I think they're I just think they're better. Are you talking about kidding up, Artemis? You want me to do a tutorial on how to kit up? Because everybody does it different. And the spooky cat comes in a train of diamonds, so you'll have to kit up. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Wanda. Yeah. I was too. I was homeschooled too. Oh, we did Becca too for several years. How to use TikTok. Ooh, are you on TikTok, Artemis? Do you have a TikTok account? OMG, my phone. Don't you just love spell check? Does it to me every time. Every time I want to make a good point or ask a good question, it makes me sound like I said nonsense. Gotta love spell check. I do Artemis on my TikTok. When I go live, I always, because there's always new people rolling in and there's always new people, I always do how to's. Okay. So if you go into your TikTok and you look for me, you can follow me on there. Uh, you can wait till I'm live tonight if you want, because I'm going to be live, but I know we're in different time zones. So my account, I should link it in my bio on here, but my account is Autumn Lehman 5. So my legal name's on there, but on here I'm the crafting enthusiast. So Autumn, Autumn Lehman, Lehman 5. Autumn Lehman 5. And I'm going to be live tonight, and I always do. You can just come into my room and join my live, and you know, I'll show you the ins and outs. if you want to do TikTok. But here comes September. They're going, as far as I'm aware, this is not false. As far as I'm aware, they're going to switch TikTok to a US based platform. So it will no longer be CHINA based platform. Ooh, it's still not ready. Yeah, did you do Nuckin, did you do a roast? Because roasts for me always take 8 hours at least, 6 to 8 hours. Least 6, most 8, but typically once it reaches that 8-hour mark, it actually starts getting tender. Oh, okay, Artemis. Yeah, but I usually go live on there between 11 and 1 every single day, Artemis, every single day. I'm always building that account. I find it very fun. It's very fun. Wow. Yeah, I know you're in a different time zone altogether. Yeah, you cook it in a crock. I cook roasts in crock pots, yeah. Ooh, that sounds so good, Nuckin. Into the pool. They didn't want the gravy to burn. Yeah. Ooh. Well, Artemis, you're going into Monday, right? If it's 1:30 a.m., you're in Monday now. Toasted sourdough bread. So you're having, isn't that what they call chipped beef? Chipped roast beef or something like that? Well, I think that's what they call it here. So kind of like a hot roast beef sandwich or a hot turkey sandwich. You know how they, yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. But sourdough is, I make that. I have the starter and I make it, I bake it, and I have probably 30 loaves sitting in my freezer. I always keep the sourdough. I have the starter in my fridge so I could feed it at any time. But I was making all these loaves of sourdough and nobody wants to eat it, so it's just sitting there waiting. I have a friend that always wants a loaf of sourdough from me. Yeah, I hear you, Artemis. Yes, I know. Okay, Artemis, well, I'll be alive tomorrow. So just imagine like it'd probably be evening time for you when I go live tomorrow morning. So it'll be like early evening, probably around 8. If you're in the place where some of my people that follow me on there are in their time zone, they're usually about 6 hours ahead. So that sounds about right, 6 hours ahead. I hope you get blessed, good sleep, Artemis. Get blessed, good sleep. Yeah. So if I go live at 11 tomorrow morning, 11 or 12, it'll be like 5 or 6 your time PM. Yes. We'll do our best to stay safe and be here for the next day. You're welcome. I hope you get good rest. Close your pretty eyes, Artemis. Get ready for that little girl's energy. Your baby. Your baby's energy. I know they have so much. They demand so much. So much of your precious time. Yeah, good night, Artemis. I'm glad you came in to say hi. I am so thankful for everybody that's come on here. I'm just like I don't even know what to say. You're better now? Stomach wise? Are you talking about your stomach, TR? Um, I gotta check something. TR, I'm looking at your channel right now. You did what I said and it fixed it? Oh man, that warms my heart like crazy. And it's the quickest fix I can think of for nausea. Quickest fix, quickest fix. Yeah. So I see you did a Santa. I gotta go to, is that your newest one? Um, wow, you're getting 133 views on some of these. 131, 195, 397. Wow, TR, you're rocking it. Holy moly. Yes. You're rocking it, TR. Congratulations. Yeah, will probably I will probably get off of here shortly. I am going to go eat dinner. I'm going to spend some time with my family, and then I'm going to go live on TikTok. After I'm done eating dinner, I need some downtime. Though this is not like physically demanding, it is like just spending time outside of lifing. Then I realize I got to go catch up with lifing. Yeah. But I want to be there for you guys. I want to be there for you guys. And if even on my worst day, I can still come in and say hi and encourage you. Yeah. That is what I feel like I am here for. And even if you leave comments in my comment section, any of it, if you need prayer, anything, please tell me. Please tell me. Because, okay, tell your husband I did your thing and it worked for me. I will. I'm so glad that it helped you. Because in the end, this is not about me. Because this is about you. In the end, if it wasn't for you coming in, like I would be sitting here talking to myself. And, you guys coming in, and I'm just look forward to it. I look forward to it every Sunday at 4 to just come on and say hi to everybody and be uplifting. And I think I really need to challenge myself to be better organized with my time. I'm going to start this look and I'm going to record it and then put that video up. And then I need to start my J wall. I'm going to start my J wall. Sykes dream. And I'm really excited to do it because, oh my gosh, you guys, it is so beautiful. Yeah, it is so beautiful. I feel like I how do I put this? I get my soul filled and then I come and I pour my cup out for you. And then I fill my cup again and then I come and I fill and I pour it out for you. And by you guys giving back, you're refilling that cup. You are help refilling that cup. I don't just pour out and feel empty. I feel like it's like this give and take and just you guys showing up. Oh, you want me to show your Santa? Okay, here, let me tap on it. And let me hit pause. You guys, look at this Santa that TR did. Can you guys see that? Through the reflection. I'm trying to avoid the reflection. Look. TR did this. Here, let me push play. You won't be able to hear it just because I have the volume turned down. Look at how big that Santa is. How long did it take you to do that, TR? It's just a short, you guys. It is, yeah. Yeah, how long did it take you to do that? 3 weeks. Okay. Wow. How big is it? I mean, it says no, I don't think that's the right thing. I'm just wondering how big it is. But yeah, that's really cool. Very cool. 40 by 40. Okay. That's a pretty good size. I think this Felix is 40 by 40. This floral cat is 40 by 40. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So and my birthday is coming up, you guys. I was kind of thinking about doing a long live, but I kind of want to do one on both platforms. On YouTube and TikTok, and then just keep it going for as long as I possibly can. Yeah, just for my B-day. I'll be 51, and yeah. Um, there's also another date coming up that I've been on YouTube for almost a year now, and that's in November. So my birthday's in September, so I could do a long live for my birthday and then do a long live for my year on YouTube. Is on the 18th. Okay. Wow. I need to look at my analytics and see when I did my first video because I can't remember. Your anniversary, like, oh my gosh, that's coming up too. Your anniversary on YouTube or your anniversary, like anniversary, like your marriage. My birthday is September 28th. And that is why my name is Autumn because I was born the first week of autumn. My dad wanted to name me Fern, and my mom said, no. Wedding anniversary. Congratulations, TR. Mine is August 29th. Our wedding anniversary, we've been married for 16 years, and it'll be in October, it'll be 18 years together. But 16-year wedding anniversary is August 29th. Okay, September 5th. Congratulations. It's coming up. That's sweet. Do you have any plans yet? My husband, he apparently did something. I don't want to know. I told him I don't want to know. I like surprises. 41 years. Oh my gosh, TR. Congratulations. That is such an accomplishment. I love it. You guys were just meant to be. 41 years is something. That's a lot of something. Joe Noel, and she was born in June. Her mom loves Christmas. Joe Noel. She was born in June, and her mom loves Christmas enough to name her child Joy Noel. You're going to Maui? I was really hoping secretly that my husband bought us a cruise to Alaska. That's what I was hoping secretly. But I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. 46 years. That's almost as long as I've been alive, TR. Oh my gosh. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, yes, you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve a trip to Maui and every island over there. Go to every island. Because that is amazing. That is such a special that is I am so, so glad for you. And my husband is so good. He's so good to me. He's like, "You met in high school? Oh, the high school romance story. I love it. I love it. I love it." My cousin and her husband, they met in high school. They were only 14 years old and they met and they're still together. And we're talking like, I think they just hit, I have to think about it because I believe they were married in like 96. I want to say, no, yeah, 96. Yeah, that is so awesome. You've been to Maui 2 times. You must really like it there, and that's why you're returning. I am so glad that helped your stomach, TR. You don't even know how happy that makes me. My cousin has gone to Maui or she's gone to Hawaii several times. Yeah, we do. Um, I'm trying to think how long they've been married because I'm thinking they're going on, let's see, 30, like 40 years, almost 40 years. I'm trying to think because like it should line up with my daughter's birth she was born in 95, my oldest daughter. Oh, there you go. You're hooked up. You're hooked up. Good job. Yes. There you go. That's how you do it. If you find someone with a timeshare, right? Yeah. If you guys come in, welcome. If you've never been here, welcome. My name is Autumn. And I am the crafting enthusiast. And if you're new here, come in, say hello, be active in the chat. Could just, you know, I welcome you to come in and say hi because I saw the numbers kind of go up and go down. So, yeah. And some people pop in and out. It's fine because that's kind of how TikTok is too. It never bothers me. Oh my gosh, TR, you're hooked up. You're so hooked up. I am hoping that even though I have seasickness, I totally would do a cruise to Alaska. I totally would. But we're also thinking about flying, us and the kids thinking about flying to Oklahoma rather than driving because it's gonna cost the same and at least that is just really quick. Like, the flight is a lot faster. But then again, you lose the sights, the scenery along the way. But yeah. So I'm just waiting. The chat is kind of like it sits still for a minute, but it takes time to type. So I'm gonna I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna kit up that. I gotta show you this. I'm gonna kit up that J wall in this. I gotta grab it real quick. Let me grab it. Okay. I am going to kit up the J wall in this big suitcase. I'm trying to think. It is stacked three high. Oh, I still need to take the labels off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at me. I still need to come and take the labels off the bottles. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 80 times 3 is 80. 160, 240. Is that right? 240. So there's 240 bottles here. And that J-Wall has 200 colors. I think dinner's about ready. So I'm off to get it on the table. I'm sure everyone is starving. Yeah. Oh, you too, Nuckin. I'm so thankful you came in. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Every one of you. It's not a bad little setup. It's just 3 high and it looks like this. Yeah. So it's 80 stacked 3 high. So I need to get the labels off of that because that's what I'm gonna kit on my J-Wall in. So I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it from, I'm trying to think of the company. And you guys would probably know better than me. I can't remember. I can't remember. I did not get it from Amazon. Because I mean, this company has like a lot of stuff. It has diamond paintings and all sorts of stuff. I have the two high one. Okay. Yeah. I have those too. I mean, they're smaller briefcases, but then I have the one that's like 400 and some. Also the big purple. It's black with a purple zipper. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. And I don't know why I can't remember it. But they do diamond paintings and have all sorts of diamond painting paraphernalia. Yeah. I wish I could remember the name, you guys. I really do. For some reason, when I get online, anything that I wanted to talk about, if I don't write it down, I cannot remember it. Yeah, the one that's got 400 and some in it is humongous. It's humongous. It's a big briefcase. And I believe when I cleaned out my closet and I reorganized everything, I kind of put it where I can't reach it right away. But it would be a good one to kit up in too, because to be honest, I'm sure some of those colors have a lot. So it would fill a lot of bottles. And in that one, I could actually kit up both in one because there's 400 and some bottles in that. So I could probably kit up both of my J-Walls. But I'm going to focus on one at a time. A lot of times, like, I overlook, I sit there and it's like my goals are lofty, but it takes time to reach them. So I have lofty goals, but sometimes it's a little more than I can handle. Crafty Corner. No, it's like, I don't know why I can't think of it. Hold on, I will tell you. I'll tell you because I'll look it up. Diamond painting storage. It'll come up. It'll come up. I know it will. I'm just looking. Diamond painting storage. How about I put in briefcase or storage bottle case? There it is. I'm seeing Shein, Diamond Art Club, but that's not it. There's some on Amazon. Art Dot. Ha! I got it. Art Dot. I got it from the Art Dot site. And same with the big, huge briefcase thing, the big, huge case with 400 and some. I got that from Art Dot also. And then I have so on the side, oh my gosh, I'm going to move some of this stuff. I don't want to drop it. But on the side, I have this where there's lots of bottles in one. So that comes in really handy. So if I need extras, I have them. Yeah. So I really like Art Dot But that big, huge one I've never used, and I was thinking it would be perfect for a J wall because it has so many colors. I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, there could be other things that I'm overlooking in how to kit up my J wall. I do know that it's pre-bagged, but I don't like working out of bags. I'm being completely honest. Some people love working out of bags. I will if it comes pre-kit, like the Felic one comes pre-kit up in bags, but I really like working out of bottles. And so sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. And I've also been using the Art Dot putty. That pink putty that they have, it's in a tin. I've been using that and I love it. I'm going to tell you I love it. So, yeah. But I was thinking I would get off here, and I'm a long goodbye type of a person. I like long goodbyes apparently. I have people come back on and say, "I thought you were gonna say goodbye. I thought you were gonna get off." Yeah, well, I'm still talking. So, and I've been on here for 2.5 hours, but I hope I made new friends and new people came in and somebody saw. So I can appreciate that. It's nice seeing you too, TR. It was nice seeing everybody, just everybody coming in and at least saying hi. I appreciate it tremendously because it makes me feel like at least the family is getting together, you know, and sharing information and helping. And I'm so happy it helped your stomach, TR. You don't even know. I'm so happy that helped you. And I will tell my husband. Oh, thank you. Oh, you showing up made mine. Yeah. Just you showing up made mine. So I hope you guys have a blessed week. And as things stand right now, I will be here next Sunday at 4 p.m. Central. And I will look forward to seeing you then. If you want to find me on TikTok, it's Autumn Lehman 5 on TikTok. That's up to you. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful. Thank you for your time. It's the most precious commodity you have, so spend it with people that love you back, that you love and love you back. Can't get your time back. You can get your money back for items, but you cannot get your time back. So I love you too. I love you too. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Good night, my friends. Good night. I'll see you next week.